is a toy puppet made from Mattel Toy Corporation in 1987. This was out during the craze of like Gremlins and Ghoulies. Also, other strange monster toys were out at that time, like Mad Balls. So first, let's go over the box. Boglins, they come alive in your hands. His name is Bonk, this actual character, and you can see the box is actually like a cage, and the door opens. I mean, how cool is that? And you can actually lock this with like a lock. Inside the box, it says, it has funny stuff like a prison wall. He's got math. There's like math in the back. Out to lunch. It says humans look weird. I totally agree with that. And it even has like the little saw dusting for if he has to go to the restroom or comfort room. On the bottom, it looks like you could actually play with this in the toy store, and it gives you all of the directions on how to move this guy as a puppet, which is pretty detailed. I mean, it's like a Jim Henson puppet. You can make it like turn its eyes and stuff like that and wink, but there's some features that are so old on this that I don't want to try anymore because I'll break it. And on the back there is 3 very haunting photos here of the different settings you could see them in. This one's on your bed. This is Bonk, the one I have. And then there's one on your roof and one on your garbage can. And you know what? They're in pretty decent shape. Their arms have very good definition. The prices on these are getting very high right now, but I purchased mine on eBay about 10 years ago. And I'm thinking I paid right around under $40. And now they're like 80 plus. But the original one I got was on Easter morning during the late 80s. And he was wrapped in a nice Easter basket. And I took him out and I tried to instantly recreate the artwork on the box where it shows him floating on a log in its natural like habitat. That picture is not too good, but that's exactly what I tried to recreate, and went up to our family's restroom where I filled the sink up with water and put him in there. I was just so pumped about this. Now for the puppet. Mattel spared no expense on making this puppet. His arms actually move with like a plastic hinge. So does his tail. His mouth opens with your hand. And there's a trigger to move his eyes left and right. There's also these little actual things up here. You can't see them internally, but they make them blank. But I don't want to push them too hard because they will actually penetrate this old rubber or latex. The rubber and latex is actually in pretty good shape for its age. And the tail's got a good mobility. And I try to keep this nice and washed with like Armor All, which is for car rubber and plastic. And I mean, these things are not going to last forever, unfortunately. I don't want to destroy this guy by turning him inside out, but I hope you can see some of the puppetry hand tools in there, and the plastic hinges for the tail and the arms. You know, I noticed we also almost have the same eye color. Now, the commercial for this was advertising him as like your best friend. And it's pretty cool because if you have like multiple personalities, he can definitely take some of the baggage off your shoulders and you can donate one of your personalities to them. And in the commercial, he'll also do stuff you don't want to do. So kids in the 80s, we didn't want to eat like vegetables. I don't know if that's still a thing or not, because I love vegetables now as an adult, but So in the commercial, he says, "I'll even eat your peas for you." But all I have now is these mixed pepper strips, and please don't eat too much of these because I like these things. All right. So that was really nice of you to eat those pepper strips, even though I enjoyed them. Did you like them? And in my adult life, it seems like the Boglin just wants to sing more adult, like affiliated songs of his like culture or his past. Now for a bonus like review here, I have this puppet. You see this? It's another puppet just like a Boglin. Same eye color as me almost. And if anybody's guessed, this is a similarity of a 80s toy called My Pet Monster. This is a plush puppet My Pet Monster entitled My Monster Pet, which came after the original My Pet Monster. And this was a series of, I think there was 2 others, and his name is Wogster. Nice to meet you, Wogster. Now, Wogster is a, he's very colorful, plush. His little horns look like bugles to Chip. Nice detail, plastic in his mouth. His nose looks like the My Pet Monster, but the handcuffs are gone. He actually had those plastic handcuffs, but they're gone now. I got him at a flea, like a car show flea market with a lady selling a whole bunch of stuffed toys. I even got a little like oven mitt, like Alf. It says Cooking with Alf. But let me stay on topic here. So he's cool, and he's another person that can take on another personality for you if you choose. I like his tail action. See that? Good boy, Wogster. Good boy. Yeah, good boy. So that's my review on some cool, like, 80s toy puppets. I think they're already going to be, like, close friends. I can just tell. Thanks for watching this video, and have a good Halloween 2017, and have a good night.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.